Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, 5 minutes to noon, and I am out here on my porch waiting for my ride, who I just saw go around the corner to turn around, and we're gonna go set up for the 4-day Western Fair annual Christmas craft show, which is my last show of the year. And I am so ready to be done and to just take a break because I am so exhausted. Alright guys, we have fully set up for tomorrow. I've come home and I'm going to try to make some more things. I would like to do some Christmas bowl cozies, but I need plushies more than I need bowl cozies because I don't know if you noticed, but I have a lot of bowl cozies. So I've ordered dinner because I'm freezing and I don't want to cook, but also I need caffeine. So I've ordered dinner. And now we're going to set up the iPad and we're just going to crochet, see what we can get done tonight. Show doesn't open until 1 tomorrow, which means I don't leave the house until about noon. So I have all of tonight and then some of tomorrow morning in order to work on things. So. Good morning. It is now Thursday, about 11:15 in the morning. I've been lying in bed crocheting, just kind of relaxing because it's going to be a long ass day. We're outside taking the dog out. Oh my goodness, that's why we're so shaky. He's pulling me. And I have a couple of things I want to do before I get picked up around noon. So we are going to, well, I need to print a couple of signs on the Cricut, and then I need to do up some more price tags because I'm out of blank price tags and I need to do some more. And then I also should do up some more business cards. So we'll see what I can get done with the Cricut in the next 40 minutes. Obviously, signs and price tags first. And while the Cricut's running, I'm just going to keep crocheting. I've got a dino that I need to finish, and I have 2 axolotls that I need to stuff and finish, so that'll be good. I've got like 2 more rounds on a duck to finish, so we're doing good. I'm not gonna go get coffee because I'm just assuming that we're gonna stop at Starbucks on our way over there, and if we don't, I might cry. But that's fine. It's fine. We're almost ready for day 1. I'm kidding. I'm in no way ready. It's fine. The important thing is we're going to remember to buy the Christmas cookies from the Mennonites this year before Sunday, because last year I was like, I'll get some on Sunday at the end of the show, not thinking about the fact that they were Mennonites and therefore they were not going to be there Sunday because they don't do things on Sunday. I'm getting cookies this year. Okay, so I've got 2 ducks that I finished that are sparkly. I've got 2 axolotls that I just need to give their little fringy gills to. And then I've packed up a bunch of yarn options for me to crochet with. I think I have enough sparkly yellow to make 2 more ducks. And then I've got some other stuff to like work on things to keep myself busy. I threw in a can of my Dr. Pepper cream soda. I've got gummy sharks, gummy frogs, sour gummy berries, pull and peel, licorice, nibs. I have a lot of candy, like a lot of candy. Remembered to grab some ribbon to put little things on the yarn ball Christmas ornaments so that they can be hung on the tree and sold. I did bring some safety eyes, but that's more of just because then I can give them eyes, toss them in a bag, and then stuff the skins that I make today when I get home. One less step I have to do at home. And I remember to bring my cash box out for this, so I don't have to use my wallet. I will be using an actual cash box. I feel like poop and I look like poop. I do have some mascara in my bag, so I can show some mascara on my face later. And my lips are dry as the desert right now, so we are just lip chapping all the day long. Also, I don't think I mentioned it, but all of my fingers on this hand are like the tingly kind of numb, and I don't really have an answer for that, so that's gonna be fun all day. I really, really hope it goes away at some point. I hope, because like, it's not that I can't do things. I can, I can't feel with my fingers, and it's gonna distract me a lot because I'm focusing on the weird feeling in my fingers rather than what I'm doing. Alright, we are here. The show is open. We're all settled in. We have coffee. And we're going to start crocheting. Alright, so we are back. The show ended at 9 o'clock. It's 9:45. I kind of got home, sat down, figured out what I wanted to order for dinner. So, waiting for dinner to arrive. And I mean, I was pretty productive today. I made 2 ducks. I was working on a 3rd duck until I realized I wasn't going to have enough yarn to finish it, so I just shoved the yarn in his head. This is a dragon. All of his pieces are inside his body. And then I got 3 frogs and a half before I lost at Yarn Chicken. So that's all the plushies that I crocheted while I was there today. I feel like I definitely could have done more, but I hit a point where I was like very, very foggy, and I had a weird body buzz because I'm just so tired. I don't know. So I'm gonna set these guys aside, and I will stuff them and give them all eyes tomorrow morning before we go back to the show, because the show is on for the next 3 days still. Tomorrow is Friday, so it will be from noon until 9 p.m. tomorrow. So I'll have time in the morning to stuff these guys and whatever else I crochet tonight. I do have like a Snorlax that's like almost half finished, so I might work on the Snorlax, mostly because it's right beside me. But I will not be working on anything until after my dinner arrives. I did buy a couple of things. There's some local alpaca farm that is always at this market, and I've always wanted to get some of the yarn, so I got some of that. I also got a sweater, and a cheesecake in a jar. That's all I bought today. I will show you the goodies in a haul at the end, because I'm sure I'll buy some more things over the weekend. And I did pretty good. I almost made my entire table back today. Which means I also almost made the money to pay for one of my next shows. I think the first show I do next year. Yeah, because we have to pay that before Christmas. So, it was a good day. It was a very, very good day for a Thursday. Hopefully things will pick up tomorrow. We're supposed to get snow, so either people could be coming in to shop because they don't want to be in the cold, or they could be not coming because they don't want to go out in the cold to get there. Either way, tomorrow is another day, and my dinner just got here. Good morning, guys. It is Friday morning, about 9 o'clock. I've just taken the dog outside. We are going to print up some more business cards because I am running very low. And then just lazy crochet until we leave for the show at about 11. Yeah.
Okay, my ride said that they are on their way to get me, which means there will be Starbucks soon because the coffee mocha thing that I made here is just not cutting it. And this little guy still needs a scarf. I want to give him a scarf, but how adorable is this snowman duck? He's so cute. Also, like, he's the size of my head. So yeah, once he gets a scarf, I'll put him out on the table for sale. And then I have another sparkly duck that I finished, plus a little mini dragon and 3 pocket frogs. And I have loaded up my bag with yarn specifically for pocket bells, because that's what I need. I need pocket bells the most. Oh, maybe we'll actually finish this set of cards before my ride gets here. Mildly enraged right now because I'm rearranging my table, and on my table was one of my adventure buddies because somebody was opening the mystery bags to see what the adventure buddies were, and they pulled it out and left it on the table. So now I have to go through them. This bag missing an adventure buddy, so now I have to check them all because somebody stole one of the adventure buddies out of the mystery bags while they were rooting around in them, and that's infuriating. And I think that one was a duck. 3 of them that people opened and stole the adventure buddies out of. It's infuriating. It's fine. I'll show you what I got today. Still have some hats. Still have lots of bowl cozies. These are the pocket pals that look like. I'm out of reindeers. I only have 1 mandrake left. These guys have been selling well. We have moved them over here so I can see them. And then we just swap the cozies. Really like to sell this shit face. And I sold one of my last coffin totes, and that makes me happy. And then I've got all these hats. Yeah, so we're starting off the morning really, really angry. The first thing I need to crochet is a scarf for the snowman duck, and then I can put him out. But I think I'm going to grab some of my cash and do a little walk around because I didn't get a full walk around yesterday. Also, I want to go see what's on the menu for the ladies who sell hot food for today. Because yesterday was just mac and cheese and pulled pork on a bun, and I didn't think to look and see what today's was. Alright, it is now at 9:30 on Friday night. Day 2 finished. It was a pretty average Friday. Hopefully tomorrow will pick up, and then Sunday's a average or good day as well. I bought a Christmas gift today. I wasn't looking for it. I wasn't looking for anything. I was just taking a wander, and I found a Christmas gift. So I did buy a Christmas gift and lasagna from the hot food lady. But I also got this brick of a slice of carrot cake. This is like a brick, man. This is hefty. And I got cookies from the Mennonites, because they're probably the most delicious cookies I've ever had. And last year I was like, I'll get some on Sunday, not thinking about the fact that Mennonites don't work Sundays, so there was no cookies on Sunday. So this year I didn't miss out. I made sure I got some. Now we're home. We're gonna do some more business cards if my Cricut cooperates. I have 7 reindeers and 4 axolotls to stuff, and the axolotls need their fringe. And then we will do a little bit more crochet. Maybe I'll do a little bit more crochet tonight, because I do have this dinosaur that I would like to finish. He needs a tail and arms and legs, so I'd like to finish him. Plus I desperately need more pocket pals because my pocket pals are running out. So I think that's what we're going to work on tonight. But I need to go figure out what's going on with my Cricut because it's being stubborn. Okay, it is day 3 of the Western Fair Christmas Craft Show. Eating my breakfast. I've got 2 drinks today because it has started snowing. So I needed a hot drink and my cold drink. So I'm going to chow down on this, get some caffeine in my system. And then I have 4 axolotls that I need to put their little fringes on so I can put them out. And then I think we're just going to make some scrunchies today because I'm so exhausted. Alright, we're home. Day 3 of the Christmas market is over. Today was really, really slow. Like, everyone we talked to was like, we're dying. And I don't know, if it was the shitty weather we got today, so people didn't want to go out, or if it was the fact that the mailing advertisement stuff didn't happen because Canada Post is on strike. We don't know what happened, but today sucked. I did better Thursday than I did today. Not that I didn't still make sales today, just Saturday is normally the big sales day for this show, and it wasn't there. So that sucked. And I came home intending to play video games with the boyfriend, but he is asleep, so I don't want to crochet, which means I think I might tackle some of the cleaning in the craft room, because I have a lot of cleaning and reorganizing to do, and I can't keep putting it off anymore because I don't have any more shows to prep for. So I think we'll see what happens here. And then tomorrow we're going to do some sales, because I kind of want to start the new year with fresh stock, so I'd like to get rid of as much as what I have as possible. Yeah, so fingers crossed, although I'm very, very upset because I made 6 Grinches and people have been looking at them, but not a single one of them is sold, and that's just sad. I don't normally make Christmas products because I don't want to get stuck with Christmas stuff after the show, but I did this time, and none of the Grinches sold. I sold out of my pocket reindeer, so I made more pocket reindeer, and now nobody wants pocket reindeer. Also, I did buy my dad another Christmas gift today, and then I promptly dropped it in the snow when I went outside, so that's fun, but whatever. All of my actual Christmas shopping is done, so now there's just a couple of items that I want to make as gifts that I have to finish, so woohoo! And who knows, maybe I'll buy a couple more gifts for myself tomorrow. I don't know, I haven't really looked closely at a lot of stuff. I might treat myself to some more yarn, maybe. I don't know. But for now, I'm gonna clean for a bit, watch some TV. It's going to be very slow, lazy cleaning. Morning, guys. It is Sunday, so it is the last day of the Western Fair Christmas Craft Festival. So
make sure you come on out to get some lovely, we've got bags, we've got sweaters, we have plushies, we've got dog collars and bandanas, we've got some blankets and some very floofy aprons. So come out and get some last minute Christmas gifts. We're out here until 4 p.m. It's about noon. I've made 3 scrunchies once I really got sitting down and comfy. And I just sold a sweater. Hey guys, we are back. The show is over. Actually, I've been back for 3 hours. Came home, dropped my stuff, kind of relaxed for a bit, and then ordered some dinner. Meaning I got McDonald's. So I thought we would do a little bit of a haul, and then we can talk about the show, because clearly the haul is the more exciting part. I definitely spent a lot of money, however, I didn't buy a lot of things, if you know what I mean. And I did spend quite a bit of money on food, so one of the things that I did get were these cookies. So there's a group of Mennonite ladies from my area who make amazing cookies, and last year I missed out because I wasn't thinking about the fact that Mennonites don't work Sundays when I said I'll wait and I'll buy them on Sunday. So I missed out. I made sure I got some this year. They were really, really good. I've eaten most of them already. The Nanaimo bars, excellent. And then there's another booth that is a couple of ladies who do homemade food, and then like they serve it hot all weekend. So like I had lasagna one day, I had a like sandwich a different day. Today I got pulled pork on a bun with garlic potatoes. It was really good. And I like supporting them. I also got like this massive chunk of carrot cake. Like it was a brick of carrot cake. Really good. I stopped by Purely Wicked because they had some sweaters I liked. So we got this Merry Krevishnacht sweater. And I don't know if you can tell in this lighting, but it is green. So I was really excited because I don't normally see stuff in green when they're done like this. So yeah. I got this sweater for myself, obviously. There was an author who was selling his books, so I got this book for my dad. It is The Führer, Folk, and Fatherland, a soldier's story, by Douglas Wolfgang Oscar Gagel. He signed it, which is cool, but I got that for my dad as one of his Christmas gifts, because my dad likes, like, he is a war person, not current war, he doesn't, current war, no, however, like, historical war, that kind of thing. It's like my dad's jam, so I bought him that book because, like, my dad is not a sports guy, so he doesn't have a sports team. Like, he doesn't go out and do a lot. Like, he doesn't have any, like, he's not a gym guy. He's not, he has his garden in the summer, his vegetable garden, and he likes coins and records. Pretty sure I can already build a house out of the number of records he owns, so I'm certainly not going to get him any records. Mostly because the one I was willing to get him I couldn't find or track down at a decent price.
Yeah, I got a, as for
So
Mikey, but
that happened.
yeah,
If you know
kinda
where I can get my hands on some
338
John Prine,
and,
like old records, that'd be excellent.
yeah.
However, have had trouble tracking that down locally, so
It's at me.
instead we got him that book. And then I have a different gift for my stepmother that I've ordered online, but I did get the two of them another gift from the show that is a combined gift, and that is this gorgeous wood lamp. So each of the sides has these birds
I just
carved
shot
into
2
them,
snipers.
and
Oh, that
then
was construction.
obviously there's lights in it.
He's
So
trying to shoot me on the 50 cal.
when you plug it in, she lights up, she glows. There's blue lights in there right now. I haven't decided if I want to swap them out for a different color or just keep them blue, but I thought this was really nice. Like, my stepmom likes birds. They have a lot of bird houses.
Oh, the
They
sky
have bird
birds?
feeders. So I thought this would be cute, and it's a lamp, so like it's useful, and like the guy carves them himself, so it's cool. It smells like wood and wood stain,
No, it sounded great.
so I got that for them. Every year there is a booth called Alpaca Time. They have an alpaca farm, and they make yarn from their alpacas, and they sell the yarn, and then they also sell goods that they make with the yarn. And every year that I've gone, I don't really have the money to spend on the yarn. I bought myself some yarn. So the first one I bought is this one here. She's gorgeous. This is the alpaca sock yarn. And it is 80% alpaca, 20% nylon. This is in the peacock color. And this is a 4-ply yarn. So I got this one. She's really pretty. Lots of different blues and turquoises with a bit of purple in it. Don't know what I'm going to make with it, but I liked it. And then today I went back and I was going to get a second skein of it so that I could make something larger. However, I saw this other yarn and I was like, oh, that's kind of really cute and pretty. And then I touched it and it's like so soft, and it's like really squidgy. Like, if you're a yarn person, you know, like a good squish is necessary. So I got 2 skeins of this for myself. This one is a little cheaper than the other one was. But again, 80% alpaca, 20% nylon. This is the black and white heather, and this is a 3-ply. This is a sport weight. The other one is a sock, but this is sport weight. I've never used any sport weight. This is really cute. I thought I could make something for myself with it, whether it's like a scarf or I don't know, but it's so pretty, and it's locally grown alpaca fluff, so that's winning. And then I did end up getting some things from one of my booth mates, Barkenstein Designs. She made me this little dolphin Christmas ornament, which is super cute because, can you focus on the ornament, please? There we go. Yeah. Because she knows I was looking for something dolphin-y for my boyfriend's mom. So, little dolphin ornament. And then I got some new collars for the pets. Not that they need new ones. However, we got a Slytherin collar for Cosmo, so that he doesn't have to wear his Vikings one all the time, because I'm not a sports person and I wanted him to have another one. And then I got this little Gryffindor one for Nico, and he's gonna hate me when I put it on him because he doesn't like wearing collars, but I thought it was cute because he's my little ginger lion. So now he has a little Gryffindor collar. But yeah, that's everything I bought other than like snacks. I did pretty good. I spent a lot of money, but half of it was gifts, so whatever. Yeah, overall, we already knew that we probably weren't going to come back to this show next year because it is a pretty expensive show, and the last 2-3 years that we've been doing it, like, attendance has been dwindling. People really aren't spending money unless you're one of the booths that sells food products.
And also we see a lot of vendors selling the same types of products as other vendors, which is kind of a little annoying, but a bit of a letdown, because it sucks to have 5 other vendors selling the same things as you. But this show is just really expensive for the return that we're getting from it. And it's a 4-day show. It's a lot of stress. You need to make a lot of product. And then when you do all that and you stress about it and you spend the time making everything, and then you get there and like people just aren't buying stuff. So we had already decided we probably weren't going back. This year's attendance and sales did cement the idea that no, sorry, fluff in my nose. No, we will not be going back to this particular show next year, which means we are looking at doing a different Christmas market. We'll still be doing the geeky market, but we like to do a secondary, like, Christmas craft market that's not geek centered for the people who don't really want to go to a Comic-Con event. So we are looking into that. Move in and move out was a breeze as always with these organizers. Like, this is year 43. This family's been doing it for 43 years. They know what they're doing. That's fantastic. They always do a lot of like booths will donate prizes and things, so they do draws like every half hour of every day. And that kind of helps bring people in. The food selections are not always great because there is like a concession stand in the building, so they don't allow outside food. The booth that we buy our homemade food from actually had to like kind of, most of her table was baked goods this year, and then she kind of had the hot food hidden off to the side because I'm pretty sure she's actually not supposed to do it, but the organizers won't tell her no because they appreciate the vendors having something else. So bless them for that. But like other than that, your food is like the snack foods. Like there's fudge people, there's a lot of different candy people, there's freeze-dried candy people, there's a couple of different like cured meat places. Other than that, it's just concession food, so like pizza, not great burgers, not great hot dogs, not great chicken strips. But I mean, the location's great. It's a very, very big open room. Heat kind of fluctuates depending on the amount of people in there and if, like, how long doors are open or whatnot, but generally it's pretty good temperature in there. Like, don't need to be bundled up, which is great. And yeah, it was a good show, other than, you know, finding out that somebody went through my mystery bags and stole product out of 3 of them. And then when I was packing up, I noticed that I only had 4 of my chunky ghosts when I started with 5, and I didn't sell a chunky ghost this weekend. Neither of my booth mates sold a chunky ghost while I was away from the table, so somebody walked off with one of those as well, which is extremely disappointing and very enraging. Other than the minor theft snafus, it was good, and I'd love to say I'll go next year, but I just can't justify it. So hope you guys enjoyed this little inside look to what was there, and I will see you guys tomorrow.